Today, we continue by looking beyond the rainfall and into the ground itself, the soil itself. Experts say the rain was extreme there, but the ground may have played an even bigger role with all of this. Our Nicole Nielsen explains something we don't necessarily think about. The soil and terrain of the Texas Hill Country may have set the stage for this event.
The images are hard to see. Rushing water swallowing roadways and flooding buildings across Kerr County this weekend. And while the rain was heavy, flood experts say it's what's beneath the surface that may have made things worse.
The Hill Country has a very unique, really the soil condition. First one is the soil layer is pretty thin. It's when compared with other parts of Texas. Then the soil cannot really take too much water.
Dr. Nick Fang is a civil engineering professor and flood infrastructure researcher at UT Arlington. He says the region's unique terrain with steep slopes, thin soil, and a base of granite and limestone creates a perfect storm for flash flooding.
For Hill Country, you don't have that kind of sponge. We call it soil layer. It's like a sponge.
That rapid runoff left residents with little time to react. Experts say another key factor that made the flooding worse was how dry the ground was before the storm hit. And while it might seem like dry soil would help absorb water, it actually does the opposite. When soil is too dry, it can't absorb rainfall fast enough, causing water to rush off the surface. Dr. Fei Pan, a hydrology professor at UNT, says it's called infiltration excess runoff, which likely played a big role in this flood.
And so the clay soil will become very dry and like a concrete. If it's so dry, you cannot have water infiltrate. So if you have a dry soil, especially on top, like you basically seal the top soil.
The cleanup continues, but so does the conversation about how to prepare for the next storm. They say more floodplain and soil awareness and smarter land use planning could save lives, especially in areas known as Flash Flood Alley. Because in this part of Texas, what's under your feet matters just as much as what's coming from the sky. In Fort Worth, Nicole Nielsen, CBS News, Texas.